and 10, still at the 28. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And a stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Sticking with Henderson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
They got to run the ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. This one to Williams out left side. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Goal to go. It's a pass play to the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
19 tight. 19. Set.
Quick throw left side, complete. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1.
Go.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Let's go now.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. 49ers nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Tootin now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. We've hit the end of one in this showdown between 2 of the league's best. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Williams to throw on first. Finds his running back as his base shield to and they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Williams to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
First down, 49ers.
First down throw by Williams. Fires right away, but incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Escapes the pocket. Gets it downfield, on target to Gatson. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here comes Williams on the return. Making some progress here. And he goes out of bounds to hand that excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying to throw this from the gun. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for our Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Flag. 19, Tiger, 19.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Tootin now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game in the first half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the 49ers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To the air now on 1st and 10. He finds his running back, Henderson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has him running the comeback. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Taking a 14 yards on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had in the perimeter. So far, this script has dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Split 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's Gets him on the in route. And they bring him down around the 34.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Tootin now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams set to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Williams on 1st down. That's grabbed inside the 30. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Williams again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The Clemson rookie has it. And the Rams make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Drop this to Henderson underneath. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Worthy now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes the pocket. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Set go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Space past the 35. Rolling into enemy territory. Hits the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Flashbacks up here, Kate, to the original arena. Why? Because it showed just how tough it can be to catch a receiver when he gets a running start. A touch pass, it gave him that opportunity. He forced those defenders into a losing game of catch-up.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Tootin now on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second and 10 now. Williams. Throw left side to Watson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. First and 10 now from the 46.
Down 49ers.
Williams to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. To the air yet again. Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Again, it's Williams. And it's incomplete. They dial up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
That's going to be be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Throwing from the gun. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's good.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 32. Pass play now. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And Rams have the first down.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Henderson on his own read. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Pass play coming here. The receiver screen here. It's Worthy. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Henderson here from the gun. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This from 35 yards away. Little knocks it through. And that extends the lead to 20.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kickoff.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Tootin now on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
30-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Working quickly here. First down, Williams to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Now Williams. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Third down, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. fourth down. It's Williams. Forced out to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Taken in by Williams outright. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. They're going to try and throw it here. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Bates. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
They'll try it again, this time closer in after the penalty. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Rams 34, 49ers 21.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Worthy now to return it. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've set it downs for him from the 31. They go play action on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Monte Taylor making the stop.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play. To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. It is caught left side. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new 7 downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 43. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Pickett trying again on second. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down, 49ers.
So we're through 3 here. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
At the 36-yard line.
Left to go on second down. Tootin gets it from the gun. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Then recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10 now from the 30. Williams set to pass. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
To throw, Williams. Cut out left. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Throw momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
What is it?
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion is a part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. Throwing it away.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. Here's Williams again. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. For somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
3rd and goal. It's Williams. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. Red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lion.
To the right, pulled in by Palmer. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. He's going to throw this one. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and...
And it's a fake. They only need a couple of inches. And the fake works to perfection. 1st down.
Hey, listen, a fake is always a real threat on 4th and inches, so these defenses are always looking for it. It took one heck of an acting job by the punt unit to sell it enough to go get that space and pick up the 1st down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Playing it inside good to Henderson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Get a timeout here, taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
From his end zone, 3rd and long. Taking a shot deep here. Full extension, and he brings it in! Looking fast as that clock ticks down.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. We saw undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he has the first down for the Rams. And, partner, that should be all they need to now coast to this win. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize
I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too.